Hi everybody, let's see what the upcoming weekend has in store for you. It could be about love, finances, events, trips, anything. Please subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Let's begin. This spread is for all air signs. Perhaps your story is in here, but there's also a separate spread just for your sign. Timestamps should be in the description box down below. We have the Three of Swords clarified by the Nine of Swords. We have the Seven of Cups clarified by Judgment and the Seven of Swords. We have the Knight of Swords clarified by the Ten of Swords, and we also have the Seven of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You can be dealing with pretty much any zodiac sign. As a matter of fact, air signs, if you can think of somebody who broke your heart, somebody who stabbed you in the back, betrayed you, somebody who did a number on you, that's the person who is going to be coming back over the weekend. And this feels so intense, to be honest with you, air signs. Wow. And they're coming back. They may tell you a really sobby story that something happened to them. They may tell you that they've changed. It's all lies. Everything that comes out of this person's mouth is a lie. And as a matter of fact, this spread right here reminds me of my beware readings I do once a month. So you need to beware of this person. And I think you're going to be chasing this person out of your life. Hopefully for good. Hopefully you will never ever hear from this person again after this. Okay, so yeah, the Three of Swords clarified by the Nine of Swords all the way to your left. This is what this person did to you, right? They broke your heart. They left you devastated with those two cards. And this is one of the worst combos. The Seven of Swords right there in the middle is a confirmation that this person is all kinds of messed up, right? The next card that came out is the Eight of Cups. It's clarified by Judgment and the Seven of Swords. So this is them coming back to you. Judgment is a card of somebody coming back from the past, and the Eight of Cups in this case is also them coming back. The Seven of Swords is the person, right? The Seven of Swords is a cheater. This is a card of somebody who is up to no good. This is a card of somebody who sneaks around. So this person is coming back because they need something from you. They want to take advantage of you. Perhaps they're experiencing issues in their life themselves, and they know you have a very kind heart, and they hope that you will help them out, take them back, and help them with their issues. You should do quite the opposite. The remaining cards on the table, the Knight of Swords clarified by the Ten of Swords and the Seven of Wands on the bottom of the deck, I believe that's what you should do. This is the advice. The Knight of Swords, this is an air sign indicator, right? You're an air sign. And out of all four knights, the Knight of Swords is the one that tends to get into fights. I'm not suggesting you fight with them, but the Knight of Swords is somebody who chases another person out of their life. And I think that's what you should do. The Ten of Swords clarifying, and this is you shutting them down. This is you turning them down. This is you blocking them, right? And with the Seven of Wands on the bottom of the deck, again, this is you fighting them off. This is you standing your ground. This is you not allowing this person back into your life. And yeah, if they don't get the point across, you may have to use some harsher words. You know, I am always against violence, air signs, always against violence. But if this person doesn't get it, tell them, tell them to go back to the past where they belong. So be careful, be aware of this person coming back into your life. Alright? Cool. Gemini, we have the Queen of Cups clarified by the Chariot, we have the Queen of Wands, we have the King of Pentacles clarified by the Eight of Wands, and we also have the Empress on the bottom of the deck. You're dealing with a whole bunch of people, Gemini. And the Queen of Cups, the first card that came out is, I would just have to assume this is a Cancer. Because the Queen of Cups is a water sign indicator, and the Chariot clarifying the Queen of Cups is the personal Cancer card. So, you know, Cancer birthday season is upon us. So it could be this person's birthday and all of you are getting together, or all of you are traveling for this person's birthday, right? Because I see this King of Pentacles clarified by the Eight of Wands, and the Eight of Wands is one of the interpretations of the Eight of Wands is a travel card, right? So again, you're all are either traveling for this person's birthday, or you're gathering up and celebrating this person's birthday. If it's not their birthday, this is still a bunch of people doing something or going somewhere, right? The Empress on the bottom of the deck is just one of the people. It could be an older individual, it could be someone's mom, someone's grandma, someone's aunt, it could be a boss at work, a figure of authority. But so the Queen of Cups is probably a water sign, most likely a Cancer. The Queen of Wands could be a fire sign, Aries, or Sagittarius. The King of Pentacles is most likely an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But it doesn't have to be just 3 or 4 people. It could be more people, right? Doing something together, celebrating, going places. All right, so hopefully it's going to be a fun weekend for you. All right, cool. Libra, we have the Four of Wands, we have the Ace of Cups clarified by the Star, we have the Fool clarified by the Queen of Swords, and we also have the Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aquarius or pretty much any zodiac sign. Well, this is a wish come true spread. Most likely, this wish has to do with love, Libra, right? Some of you could be somebody could propose to you, right? If you are already dating somebody, that person may propose to you, or they may say they love you for the first time. They may offer to move in together, right? And you feel awesome about it, and you guys are celebrating. Perhaps you're celebrating this occasion, or you're just celebrating. Celebrating something called love, celebrating something called life. Speaking of celebration, the Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck, this is a card of celebration. At the same time, it's also a card of a union, a very happy union, right? The very first card that came out, the Four of Wands, all the way to your left, this is a card of a commitment or marriage. Some people call it the 1111 cards, right? They could be an existing relationship or marriage that you're in, or it could be a new, official commitment that is being formed over the weekend. All of this is because of the Ace of Cups clarified by the Star right there. The Ace of Cups is a genuine, authentic love. It could be a love confession. It could be the two of you deciding to move in together, take it to the next level, and the Star clarifying the Ace of Cups is a wish come true card, something people usually wish for or hope for a very long time. Right, it's also a card of an Aquarius. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. And there you are, the Queen of Swords, clarifying the Fool. That's how you're going to be feeling about it. The Fool is a card of feeling great. This is a card of taking a leap of faith. And whenever, in this case, this is you feeling like this is the right thing to do with this person, right? You're not thinking twice. You're not hesitating. You're not slowing down to think about it. Nope, you're just going for it. You believe this is a wish come true. You believe this could be the love of your life, and therefore it is definitely a reason to celebrate. Alright, so yeah, it's one of the best spreads so far. So much love, so much joy, so much happiness, and a celebration. And don't forget about that 401s card. Alright? Cool. Aquarius, we have the Seven of Swords, we have the Fool clarified by the Six of Swords, we have the Queen of Swords clarified by the Six of Wands, and we also have the Eight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. This is a liberation spread. Whatever that means to you, Aquarius, you are deciding to liberate yourself over the weekend. You could be running away from a situation, you could be running away from a person, you could be sneaking out of a party with another person if you're going out over the weekend. You could be deciding to quit your job, right? To start a new job, perhaps. We have the Eight of Swords on the bottom of the deck, all the way to your right. I think that's your current energy. This is a card of somebody who is stuck and trapped. You could be literally stuck and trapped at a dead-end job or a dead-end relationship, right? Or you could be just taking a little time to think about something, right? Perhaps you're reassessing your situation, where you're at right now. And yeah, it's gonna kind of take a little time for you to figure this one out. Perhaps you've been sitting in this Eight of Swords energy for a while, And like I said, you are breaking free over the weekend. The Seven of Swords, the first card that came out, that card could be interpreted in so many different ways. One of the ways to interpret the Seven of Swords is somebody who is running away, right? And I think that's you, right? Then we have the Fool, clarified by the Six of Swords. This is a confirmation that you're running away from something or someone, right? The Fool in this case, this is a card of liberation. So you run away and now you feel free. The Six of Swords is a card of an improvement. This is a card of things getting better. This is a card of a rough patch being over. So whatever you're running away from, whatever you're liberating yourself from, now you will feel much, much better, right? And then we have the Queen of Swords, clarified by the Six of Wands. The Queen of Swords, that is you. Aquarius, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. And the Six of Wands is a card of victory. It's a card of success. It's a card of recognition. It's a card of feeling good about what's going on. So that's how you're going to be feeling once you get out of that situation or get away from something or someone. So like I said, this is a liberation. I don't know if anybody's going to be helping you out, participating in this escape, but you will definitely feel good about this. Alright? Cool. And there you have it. I hope my readings resonated with you, and if they did, I hope they make your lives better in one way or the other. Please share and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Thank you for watching.